food and drink mascots I could beat in a fight. Tier list. Okay. So clearly, as we can see, I'll be deciding if I can beat these food and drink mascots in a fight. And drop in the comments below whether you think you could beat them or if I could beat them and I would lose. Okay. First person on the board is Ronald McDonald. Okay. As far as I know, Ronald McDonald is a pretty average clown. Average man. But he does seem to be very tall, like 6'5". I think I could beat Ronald McDonald in a fight. Honestly, he hasn't really shown me any reason why I could not win. I think he could put up a fight. I don't really know what his tenacity is, but I think I could beat Ronald McDonald in a fight. So I'm going to say I win. I wouldn't say easy win, but I'm going to say I win. Okay, next one. The Burger King King. Okay. If I'm being honest, the Burger King King, if you've ever seen the commercials, bro, he's mad mischievous, mad creepy, mad weird. I think he had a video game before too. And honestly, I think I beat him down too. But I would put him above Ronald though. I would put him above Ronald. I think he would put up a better fight than Ronald. But I would probably beat the king from Burger King down. All right, next person. Chucky from Chuck E. Cheese. Now, Chuck E. Cheese, he's seemingly athletic, seemingly someone who, he skateboards, extreme sports, probably has a level of stamina. But then again, he is just a mouse. He's a bigger mouse, but he is just a mouse. And in this version, it's the cartoon version. It's not the real life version. So I'm going to say he is, and I would have to correct it in the background, but I would have to say that if he is mouse size, bro, I'm squishing him, bro. I'm stomping on him. Biggest win. I'm like, putting on my docs, and I'm squishing him. Okay. Next person. Mr. Cap'n Crunch. Very small. Looks very old. He is technically a pirate and the captain of a pirate ship. And to my knowledge and understanding of pirates, you do have to be at a level degree to earn to be a captain. But also, I've never seen him have any crewmates. He's a captain with no followers, no crewmates, which means he's probably a weak captain and nobody really respects him. Biggest win. I'm beating him. And he's old. He could have been in his prime back in the day, but he's clearly old, out of shape, small. I'm bodying him. Kool-Aid Man. Guys, I'm being honest. I think I might lose to the Kool-Aid Man. Just looking at his feats, he easily obliterates walls just by running through them. Now, the question is the Kool-Aid Man the jar, the glass, or is the Kool-Aid Man the Kool-Aid? And I think that's the real question, because if he's the glass, what can you? Every time he's broken through the wall, his glass has never broke one time. He's at very minimum wall level, so I think I'd lose to the Kool-Aid Man. He'd probably beat me. Even if he doesn't necessarily have the speed to hit me, I don't know how I would realistically do damage to him with or without a weapon. And I should have probably made a caveat on what the stipulations of this fight is. If it's a random encounter, if it's, I know it's coming, I can train for it. I'm gonna say it's a street fight, random encounter, right? Would I be able to beat this person? Kool-Aid Man, I don't know. I just don't know if I'd be able to actually damage him, because again, he just blows up walls and he takes no damage. Like, he just runs through walls, he takes no damage. Um, I'd say I lose. Yeah, I think I'm losing to the Kool-Aid Man. I think I'm losing to the Kool-Aid Man. Okay, next one. I remember this. I forgot where it's from. Um, I want to say it's some type of like Gushers or yogurt or something. I don't know. I'm bodying him though. I'm bodying whatever this hamster person creature is. I'm bodying him. Okay. Jack from Jack in the Box. Normal dude. I don't really remember his commercials like that, but normal dude, normal guy, right? Pretty normal guy. I would say I win. I would say I beat him. I would say if when it comes down to it just being normal people, I'm beating them. At least in my eyes. All right. Wendy. I'm sorry. I'm easily beating Wendy. She's just a red-haired girl. Sorry, Wendy. I'm beating you. Okay. Chester Cheeto. He's technically still is a cheetah. So I don't know if he necessarily has the capabilities to the same as a cheetah. Like, is he as fast as a cheetah? Is he as strong as a cheetah? Does he has the claws and teeth like a cheetah? Seemingly, he's a cheetah with lacking the ability or the threat that cheetahs have. So, I think personally, I beat Chester. Off the fact of this, look, he's mad small, big head, right? Target, boom. And look at his snout. Fat. Punch him right in the nose one time, I think I beat him. Also, he's relatively chill. Like, I don't even think he would even really try to engage in combat with me. Yeah, okay, we're rocking out with that. I think I beat Chester. Okay. Colonel, I'm sorry, I'm bodying him. Old man, I mean, technically he's already dead because he's based off a real person. Already dead. Old white man, I'm beating him. Sorry. The Jolly Green Giant, yeah, he my biggest loss. He's literally a giant, and he's like peak physical specimen. A random encounter, yeah, there's nothing I can even do to him. There's nothing I can even do to him. Candy bar mascot bodying. If he's actual chocolate, I'm eating him. Pause. If he's actually chocolate, yeah, he's losing. I've never seen him do anything worth being scared of, and I'm easily beating him. Okay, this guy, isn't his name like Nabbit or something like that? No, that's Nintendo. His name is something. I remember him. His name is something. But I think he does have, right, what they call like Toon Force, right? Toon Force is like, think like Bugs Bunny, right? Where they can just do these things, pull out large mallets out of nowhere, right? Fall from ridiculous heights to take no damage. If that's the case, I'm probably losing pretty bad. So biggest loss, or I would say at least lose hard. I lose pretty hard. Okay. The peanut guy, I forgot his name. He's pretty cool, at least in the recent commercials I've seen of him. They try to frame him as like this action star, right? Kind of like he's like the celebrity, but he's mad cool, does mad stuff. I don't know. Like, could I just crack his shell? Like, is his shell is obviously not indestructible, right? Because there was this whole thing I remember a couple years ago with like the Super Bowl commercial where like he accidentally went off a cliff. So he's capable of dying, which means his shell is not indestructible. And if it's just a regular peanut shell, and if he's just food underneath, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm probably beating him. All right, I'm beating him. The Cocoa Crisps guys, Rice Krispie guys, dwarves, I'm beating them. They're mad small, and I don't think they've ever gotten a real fight in their life. These dudes, they're just the size of cereal, and they be eating each other already. So, body. Okay, Blueberry. I mean, he's a literal ghost, so I don't know if he takes physical damage. And then also on the contrary, or on the flip side, I don't know if he could damage me. and so would probably just be a draw. So I'm gonna say we both live. Because I don't know if he could beat me, but I also don't know if I could actually physically damage him. Okay. Tony the Tiger. Yeah, I'm losing. I mean, he's literally like the Superman, like the All Might of serial mascots. Peak physical specimen, a literal anthropomorphic tiger. Yeah, I think I lose to him pretty bad. Count Chocula. I mean, he's a vampire, but I mean, he's mad skinny, mad old. I think I body him. I mean, just look at him. He's like mad. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm bodying him. Okay, Blueberry or Frankenberry. Sorry, Frankenberry. I mean, he is Frankenstein. So if we were to say, right? Let me zoom in this in just a little bit more, so we can kind of see our people. Frankenberry. Now, does he have the abilities of Frankenstein? Because if he does, right, ridiculous strength, right, just indestructible, right, super hard to kill. If that's the case, and which I think we've gone pretty far to say, if that's the case, I would probably say I probably lose to Frankenberry, just off the fact of, right, dumb strength, probably dumb hard to kill, probably can't knock him out, whatever. Okay, Chick-fil-A cow. Can I beat? The really question is, can I beat a cow in a fight? Now, I don't know. Like, how do you even? Again, it's random encounter, street fight. I don't know how I would really just beat a cow random street fight. Like, just punch it a bunch. I'll just say we both live, right? I think I could be good enough where it couldn't beat me, but I don't think I necessarily have the capabilities to beat it. Okay, Lucky Charm, bodying him. Kids tricked and beat him all the time, robbed him for his gold. Every time I seen a commercial, he stayed losing to these kids all the time. I mean, sometimes he would win, right? He would get his gold back at the end, or his Lucky Charm back at the end. I mean, but he was losing all the time, and I could beat him. Toucan Sam, beating him. He's just a bird. He's getting smoked. Just ring him by the neck. He's done. Incapacitated. Okay, Coca-Cola bear. Losing hard. Polar bears are the most aggressive beasts ever. They literally are apex predators, and there's nothing you could do. The Nesquik bunny. I'm beating him. He's just a rabbit. And I think I beat him pretty easy. He's just a rabbit. Sour Patch Kids. I mean, with the Sour Patch Kids, right? First they're sour, then they're sweet, right? They cause chaos, but they cause chaos like behind the scenes, like before you know what's going on. They done like blew your car up or something like that, right? Your house burned down, right? They're doing mischievous stuff behind the scenes. But because they get sour, but there seems to be, then they're like, oh, now they're sweet. And so they seem to become docile at a point in time. And at that point in time, I could just literally and they're candy size. So they're not even like big. They're the Sour Patch Kid size. Yeah, they're just getting eaten and they're losing. Yeah, so they lose. Biggest win. They lose pretty easy. Okay, M&Ms. Now, M&Ms, they're larger. They're probably about the size, maybe a dog, right? Or no, they're probably bigger. They're probably like the size of like a toddler. But their shells and everything like that is still mad normal, right? Their shells is still as weak as their normal shells when they're just regular M&Ms. So it would probably be weird, like, with them being sentient and almost human, like breaking into their shell. But I'd beat them, right? Because really all you have to do is like break their shell, and I'm pretty sure they're like done. This new Happy Meal guy, he's getting beat. I mean, he's literally just a Happy Meal box, and that's that. The goldfish snack smiles back. He's getting beat. He's literally just getting eaten, and he's just gone out of existence the first chance he sees me. And then the Pillsbury Doughboy. Isn't he like mad ticklish? Yeah. No fighting capabilities. No way to actually damage me. Even like, bro, like, think of this guy. No hands. Like, he literally has no hands, no teeth, just glasses. Like, I would punch those glasses off his face and then eat him and fry him up with some grits. Pillsbury Doughboy, he's not doing anything. I mean, he's literally just a dough, I would assume, right? He's literally just dough, and I just tie him up, put him in the oven, bake him, and turn him into some bread. So he loses easily as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list, and if you would like more tier lists like this, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.